What is up, YouTubers? Johnzza here, and welcome back to more of the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Tournament, the off-season tournaments. And today we have a new fighter joining us today. This is someone that someone who's brought in for good old show and tell and all. So or he's like a cousin. They're cousins, and he's here today to show off some skills. And right now, I think we're about to introduce him. So Incineroar brought his cousin Blue Incineroar, and now they're gonna duel it out. Because you know what? Why not? He brought his cousin in, and they're out to duel it right now here on Big Battlefield. So we'll see how both of them are like. They've been both raised. They've been both fighting the hardest they can. So we'll see how Blue Incin does his. I mean, they have a bit of differences, but still, mostly just on the way they play, obviously. But they have trained together for years. Oh, and Blue Incineroar is already showing off some good promised skills. Oh. Oh, that hit. Incin's at really big death percentage. Oh, close. Ooh, but now can Incin still pull back? Or, Oh, that nice throw right there. You see, Blue Incin did a lot of damage, but is he gonna take a stock before he even loses his own stock? Especially because he's at death percentage too. And that is a yes, ladies and gentlemen. But still, regular Incin can still take this back. He tried to use a good revenge there, but it didn't really work. They both know how they play too. Oh, and that was a nice move right there for Blue Incin. And still pulling off some great moves from it, Blue Incin as well. Oh, but our own Incineroar still gets a move off. E. Yeah, it's not looking good for regular Incin right now. This Blue Incineroar is just kicking his butt. Man. Yeah, Incin's really getting his butt kicked by his cousin. My god. I mean, still, who knows? Maybe regular Incin can still win this. It's a big if, but that's an S. Oh, it's not! He is not down yet. Incin can live for quite a while, though. That's for sure. I mean, 203? I mean, still, he lost that stock right at that point, but still, he survived all the way till that. If that's not true commitment, I don't know what is. Even though Blue Incineroar is still the one winning right now. And we're about to go to time, too. If anything, Incin can probably still pull us around if he uses time to his advantage in sudden death. That's if he can survive and knock down another stock from Blue Incin. I mean, he has, 35 seconds to pull that off. Ooh, not yet. 20 seconds left. Oh, nice hit. But it wasn't enough. He has 10 seconds to knock off another stock. Or else it's Blue Incin's. Oh! Sudden death? Oh. Let's see. Did Incineroar use that to his advantage? He did! He's shown his cousin why he was one of the first to actually enter the final, or reasons why he was even in these tournaments in the first place. Like that, Ensign beats his cousin like nothing. Man, he pulled that off pretty well. He did pull that off really well. Anyways, we move on in bracket. We have good old Captain Falcon going up against Sans. Now, Sans has rarely lost any matches, so, you know, we'll see what he has to say going up against regular Captain Falcon. Thank God it's not Blood Falcon here today. Ooh. Alright, so regular Captain Falcon's still in a bad position, I guess you can say. I mean, who knows? I mean, regular Ensign was in a bad situation until sudden death. So, you know, maybe he might make a comeback as well, because right now it looks like this is Sans. Granted, like we've mentioned before, Sans has rarely lost a match. Like when you... Ooh! Sans. I was about to say, when was the last time Sans even lost a match? I know in Season 3's final tournaments he lost against Dark Pikachu. And I lost him, which I should have been the one to do it. So I could have stopped Dark Pikachu sooner. But luckily he was stopped anyways. Ooh. Captain Falcon's still living on. Ooh. I don't know why that did not hit. Captain Falcon is getting some good advantage right now. Oh damn, he's using that ledge to his advantage, isn't he? And using the text brilliantly. Like, look at that, 219 and still living. 230. Oh, but it wasn't enough right at 239. But still, he still carries a good advantage right now. With the percentage right now. Oh, and Sans still living. Oh, that charge shot. Maybe Sans might, I think Sans is coming back from this. Something tells me he just wanted to see what skills Captain Falcon had so he can use it against him. Smart moves, honestly, by Sans. Smart move. Gotta get him out with a psych out sometimes. Ooh, but he is now down to one stock. I hope his plan works, because after that fall behind, I don't know. Ooh, it probably did, because Captain Falcon's just out of there now, and now they're practically even at this point. Oh, and a nice parry. And a good up smash. Oh boy. Still not looking good. It could be anybody's game with 1 minute left. Oh, and it's Captain Falcon's. Oh my god. Captain Falcon's had some pretty interesting wins before. I mean, like, I think there was a couple tournaments ago, well, at least back before, like, Season 3, I think. I believe Captain Falcon went up against Bowser and won. It was probably, like, the first time Bowser even lost, and now he beats Sans, who rarely loses. So, like that, Captain Falcon moves on in bracket, and next up, we have, Clone in here, I guess. We have Toon Link going up against Young Link right now. And you know, they're here, they want to have a good fight against each other. They want to train and beat Blood Falcon. That's what I've heard from these two. They want to train up, and one of the ways to do it is to enter these tournaments. And they gotta figure out which Link is best to do that right now, because, I mean, the reason why they want to take down Blood Falcon, if you guys remember in Season 3, Link was sadly defeated by Blood Falcon, and with Meta Knight and Falco, they have fallen, and it's just hard to talk about, okay? But it's been hard on these two ever since then, to lose their good old pal, Link. who's practically the strongest out of them too. So they've been training, both of them have been training for quite a while, just to get that revenge against Blood Falcon. And one of the ways is to do it in this tournament, in this first round, is to determine which Link should do it. And right now, it's looking like young Link right now. But Toon Link might still be able to pull this off. They mentioned to each other that they weren't going to go easy on each other, so... Ooh. Oh no, young Link, that was a terrible spot. That was a horrible SD that just happened. Now in my case, the other Link I feel like that is good for that sort of scenario is Toon Link. Not that only he's winning right now, but he's the only other Link besides regular Link who's actually made it into the final tournament before. Like literally last season, I believe he made it in. Toon Link, I mean, he made it in last season. Pretty much Young Link's the only Link who has not even made it into the final tournament before. Well, in these cases right now, since it's off-season, there's no final tournament happening yet. But Season 4 is coming. I don't know when, but it's coming. As soon as we find out who the character is and when he's going to be released. Or her. You know, we've had a lot of guy DLCs for a while, so we'll see who enters. Anyways, getting back to the match, it really looks like Toon Link has this on lockdown right now, but still, we saw how Instant won against his cousin. Maybe Young Link might still be able to pull something off. I mean, both characters are pretty tricky. Ooh, and blowing himself up is not a really good strat right there. Oh, and Young Link is now down to stock too. I think one of the problems for Young Link, I believe, well, he kind of just did it bad. Like with an SD earlier. Oh, and another SD for Young Link. And like that, Toon Link moves on and makes it to the next round. So congratulations to Toon Link. I guess they figured out which Toon Link should be the one to actually face off against Blood Falcon, and of course, it's Toon Link himself. But anyways, we move on to another match. We have Pedro facing off against Bowser Jr. You know, Pedro hasn't had a good run so far ever since he joined us and our own team against the Darkness. But you know, he's here to show that he actually has skill. And one of those ways is to go up against Bowser Jr., the son of the champion of Season 1. Even though Bowser Jr. himself has rarely won any tournaments as well. I believe he only made it in Season 2 last time. And for off-season, I normally don't count a lot of those unless they're pretty interesting. Because I don't even know if he's even won any in the off-season tournaments. But the only other time I know he's definitely won is Season 2. Oh, and Pedro did an amazing good move right there. Oh, that was close. Oh, a nice helicopter kick right there. Oh. And right now, Pedro has a whole stock advantage right now. Pretty handy. Oh, especially getting that heal up, too. Oh, but didn't... Oh, that was a good move by Bowser Jr., though. Oh, and blowing himself up again. What are you doing there, Pedro? I wouldn't be cocky if I were you. I mean, sure, you have a good lead right now, but still. Anything could still happen. Don't blow it. Especially because you can probably SD in these cases, too. Because, I mean, just those up specials, I've seen how they are, and you can easily get SD'd. That's one of the main problems for brawler characters like Pedro. It's probably why Hunter never made it in Season 3. Sorry, buddy. But you picked a class not really good for you. And then there's me on the other hand, who's literally won like 3 in a row last time. That's pretty much why I'm not in this tournament, because I've been in the past 3 tournaments and have won. Even though there've been a couple like, oh, and that's an SD, and Pedro wins with 2 stocks. But yeah, I know there were like, Thug finals that I've done before, and, well, I kind of failed at those, but I still won the regular tournaments 3 times in a row, so you know what, that's pretty interesting. And Pedro finally wins a match. He hasn't won a match yet, so you know what, him moving on like this is pretty good. So anyways, we move on in bracket to the second round, just second to last. We have regular Incineroar going up against Captain Falcon. So we'll see how things work out in this case. Well, this is a big stage. Pretty hard to get killed on this stage, sometimes. Well, Instin's doing a pretty good job right now. Oh, that's also one problem I have with Instin. He might SD. Oh, like right here? Oh, not yet. I mean, his up special was definitely a lot better than the first time. But we do gotta remember, well, actually, in these cases with these two, I don't think they've won ever since Season 1. I don't think they've won any other tournaments after Season 1, honestly. Because I believe both of them were in the final tournament in Season 1. But, like, they haven't won another tournament ever since. Did Captain Falcon even win the tournament when he won against Bowser? I'm not too sure. Ooh. Oh, that was a nice move by Captain Falcon right there. And Incin is down a stock. But still, Incin's known for his comebacks now. Oh, that was not good. Slopes are not that good for Incin sometimes. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, interesting plays right there. Oh, a nice text right there by Captain Falcon. I mean, both of them are also kind of known after both their matches last time, is that they can survive for a pretty long time. Especially on a stage that is like hard to take a stock on. And that goes Incin's now down to 1 stock. This looks like Captain Falcon's game. You know, Captain Falcon's now just lost a stock. Uh-oh. I get out of there. It'll be a first in centuries since we've seen anybody get eaten by that thing. Granted, I have never really played Earthbound, so I don't know what that thing is. Oh boy. Oh, and it's gone too. Pipe down. Yeah, this looks like Captain Falcon's game right now. And it is, because he just SD'd. Okay. So Captain Falcon moves on to the next match. Congratulations, Captain Falcon. Boy. Our own Captain Falcon's been doing pretty good, but hopefully Blood Falcon hasn't. I mean, he has been showing up for a while, so could be out training. But anyways, who will face Captain Falcon next? Will it be Toon Link, or will it be Pedro? We will just have to see. And I think this is definitely most motivation for Toon Link, because to learn to defeat your enemy is to fight someone like him. Or at least in a certain way. And here we are in Banjo's homeland, Spiral Mountain. Ooh, the suplex. A pretty good move to use always. Both Hunter and Pedro have this move. Alrighty, and Spiral Mountain is spiraling. And I think this is a pretty interesting stage, honestly. Just kind of seeing the whole stage just kind of spiral around, and I believe we just went in a giant circle. Ooh, nice news with the hero spin right there. Uh-oh. Oh, he still made it back. I thought Pedro was a goner right there. Pedro, you had a good lead. Don't lose it now. Uh-oh. Oh, and Toon Link's still surviving. Ooh. Oh, and there we go, finally losing a stock. Toon Link's the first to lose one. And now we kind of have a walk-off part of the stage now with the bridge, if anybody would like to use it. No? Okay, if you want to just kill them the old-fashioned way, that's fine too. But now they're both even with 2 stocks each. Pretty much Pedro trying his best to keep Toon Link off stage. Oh, I'd be careful, Pedro. Down there is not the best place to be. Especially if you have horrible recovery. Like yourself. Ooh, that was a nice use of that spike move. Oh, not dead yet. Toon Link might still be able to pull us around. I mean, he's determined. He's honestly really determined to win this match, so he can face Captain Falcon himself, so he can get better training to go up against Blood Falcon himself. Oh, and Toon Link's now down to 1 stock. Ooh, a nice suplex move. Oh, and then the up tilt. Okay. It's really looking like Pedro's game, but anything could happen. Oh, he was just standing there for a second. Oh my god. He's really going all out there. 30 seconds left. Anything could still happen between the two. Oh boy. Oh no, that's oh, he's not dead. I thought Pedro was pretty much finished after that. Oh, and that's... Oh boy. Oh, is Toon Link going to use this to his advantage? Oh! Oh, and he did! Oh, I feel so bad for Pedro. He had that. Oh, Pedro. Owie, that, I feel bad for Pedro. Toon Link, did you really have to do it like that? Oh, man. Well, you know, Pedro, you still pulled off an amazing match. You definitely have improved from your previous tournaments. But anyways, we move on to the final match. We have Captain Falcon going up against Toon Link. And I guess I can see why Toon Link would do stuff like that, because, you know, he really wants to face Captain Falcon so he could get the training to beat Blood Falcon himself. To avenge Link. But let's see if he's ready. Ooh. Okay. Oh, not looking good for him right now, Toon Link. But still, he made a comeback last time, so we'll see. Oh boy. Oh, and that's a stock loss for Toon Link. Oh jeez, what happened to the cart? It just became platforms. Ooh. It was a good move by Toon Link. Oh, did Toon Link... I think he went on the rails there for a second. Ow, that's pretty bad for Captain Falcon. Alrighty, okay. And Captain Falcon is still alive. He's still good. Sorry, I've been so intrigued with the battle, I haven't been commentating. And Toon Link pretty much blew himself up. Oh, but that grab was perfect for him. I don't know what Captain Falcon was thinking. Oh boy. Oh, and Toon Link's now down to one stock now. I don't know why I was about to say as well. But, you know. Let's see, they're pretty much... Oh my god, and that's it for Toon Link. Oh no, he survived! Normally when things like that happen, normally someone's dead. Oh, and there's a cart blowing up. Oh! And Toon Link is out of there. I'm sorry, Toon Link, but you've lost this match, and Captain Falcon wins the match. Congratulations, Captain Falcon, for winning that amazing match. I'm sorry, Toon Link, but if you can't beat the original Captain Falcon, I mean, going up against Blood Falcon is kind of a suicide right there, so I would not go up against him. And with that, our very own Captain Falcon wins this tournament. So congratulations for Captain Falcon. You really deserve this win, and... What? Oh, wait. Hang on. Yep. No. You can't be serious. No. No! Oh, dear God. I didn't want this match to happen. I didn't want this match to happen. They said Blood Falcon wanted to come and face the winner of this tournament, especially if it was Captain Falcon. And guess what? Well, I guess he is. These two never fought. I guess that's also one of the reasons why Captain Falcon was here today. I guess he figured that Blood Falcon would be around the area. I didn't want to believe it. I honestly didn't, but apparently it was so. And apparently now they're both here today to face off against each other. And the thing is, if our own Captain Falcon loses this, he's going to carry the same fate that our own Link did. But luckily, right now, he is doing an amazing job against Blood Falcon right now. Let's just hope he does not lose sight that this is life and death right now. And if he loses this, he's like gone. He's dead. He can never return. We've already lost Link, Meta Knight, and Falco. We can't... Well, I kind of put that in the wrong order, but you know, I mean, still, they're gone, and it's practically because of Blood Falcon. We can't lose Captain Falcon now. Oh no, that air dodge. Oh, okay, he's still alive. But our own Captain Falcon's doing really well right now. He's doing really well. Oh god. Oh! That's why our boy Captain Falcon is strong. Toon Link, I think Captain Falcon's gonna win this for you, buddy. He's gonna win this for you. Like, I think our own Captain Falcon... Oh, that was bad. But still, I think Captain Falcon knew that Blood Falcon was going to be here. So he had to make sure he won the tournament with everything he had. Because he knew that he would be the only one to truly defeat Blood Falcon. Well, granted, this will probably not be the last time we see him. Even, well, you know, pretty much if Captain Falcon still wins. Which is still looks like it could possibly happen. I mean, he has all stock advantage, but still. This probably still won't be the last time we'll ever see him. Because the thing is, even if our own Captain Falcon defeats him, it's not like Blood Falcon's dead. Uh-oh. Oh, he's still alive. Captain Falcon's known for living long. Living and in charge. Oh. Oh, he tried for that spike. Ooh, not looking good for Blood Falcon, which is really great. I think our own Captain Falcon's gonna be A-okay. Is he gonna also two-stock? Oh, I thought he was gonna go for a spike. I guess, I think he wants him to feel pain. Have Blood Falcon feel pain for the losses of our friends. You know, good man. And he won with 2 stocks. Oh. You know, we got boys like Captain Falcon livening things up. And luckily, Captain Falcon, you get to live another day. But this won't be the last we've seen of Blood Falcon. He will return. And we'll make sure he does not take out any more of us. See you guys next time.